Today I will show you how to do the animation in the Angular. I will give you some project related time to configure everything. Today I will discuss about the animation and the some other pending topics in our examples. So let me go through the one examples once. So I guess basic is completed, one way data binding is completed, event binding, ng for forms, validation, surveys, HTTP directive, routing, security, pipes. Okay, some other small topics are there. Let us go with the animation today. Sir, what is animation in web programming? Dharaya, it will take some time because I already have the OTP and mail related configuration, but not today. Okay, there is a there is timing things are there. Okay, right now if I explain, it will be go as a simple topic. So I will take these classes on coming days, not today, because I will give you the time for learning the things. The learning things are nothing but to do the project. If I explain like this, day wise one topic, the topics will complete, but you cannot find the time to practice. You cannot find the time to practice. That is why I will give you the full 2 days, tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Your job is what, sir? Practice the project step by step. So I want to decrease your load on your mind. That is why I'm taking another simple examples, another topics which are pending in the Angular. Okay, I hope you understand the things. From the last 4 days, it will be like some kind of medium, sir. It is nothing but average speed we are going on. I want to lower the standard. I want to lower the standard. I want to go as a ordinary. I want to go it as a ordinary with the slow phase, with the slow phase, so that you can have the free time to practice the project, and you can practice the, you can learn the new concepts like animation related one. Okay, I hope you understand. So the next one, animation. So what is animation, sir? In CSS or web application programming, in web application programming, very simple. It is nothing but changing, what is the one, sir? Changing the CSS properties over the period of time. Over the time is called as what, sir? Animation. It is not like a Mickey Mouse animation, such kind of things, sir. Such kind of thing. What is animation, sir? It is used to what? Changing the CSS properties over the period of time is called as what? Animation. Sir, in this one, what are the functions? Means right now you no need to configure any animation related code, sir. By default, Angular provided these methods: transition, and finally trigger. So what are the functions are provided, sir? Three functions. What are they? Style, animate, transition. Yes. Style, animate, and transition. Trigger. So right now, style, to define the CSS properties, to define the CSS rules, CSS rule definitions, CSS rules definition. Animate, it will tell you the time, how long you want to apply the time, as well as what's the CSS rule definitions. So right now, sir, you are telling there are two things are there. What is the first one, sir? Style function. It is nothing but to define the CSS rules, sir. Animation function is a combination of two things. What is the first one? Time as well as what, sir? CSS rule definition. This is the starting style and this is the ending style. And how long you want to do this transition, sir? The time you are going to say. So in the transition, we are going to say what are the events. Enter and leave event means we go to the web page and we come from the web page. At the time we can do the animation. Finally trigger, it provides what, sir? Name some name to the animation so that we can use in our programming, so that we can use template in our template or component. So very simple, sir. What is the purpose of this one? There are four functions are there. What is the first one? Style. What is the one? CSS rule definition. What is the next one, sir? Animate. Animate purpose is what, sir? To define two properties. Sir, everything is ready. Let us go and let us evaluate these things. So I want to show you one thing. So see here. Let us dissect one by one. So right now, what is the first one, sir? Style property. What is the style of function? Right now, this style function is expecting what, sir? The properties. What are the rules? Right now, what is the rule I am applying? Opacity. What is the rule I am applying? Opacity. Likewise, you can apply as many as rules you want, sir. As many as rules you want. So likewise, suppose I want to work with the width. I want to work with the width equal to some 100 pixel. So likewise, you can apply the styles as you want. So if you want to define the style, what is the function I am using? Style function. Next one. Sir, what is the next one? Animate. So this is my starting style. And how to work with the ending style, sir? We are expecting two things. What is the first one? The time as well as what's, sir? Style function as well as what's our style function. So this is what we are defining. So right now, from opacity 0 to opacity 1, how long it will take, sir? How long you are telling this? Animate change from opacity 0 to opacity 1 in how many seconds, sir? 1 second. In how many seconds? 1 second. So this is what the instruction I am giving to my browser. So right now I'm calling the Angular internally give the instructions to the browser. So this is what it is doing. Sir, in the same way, transition. Sir, okay, you are creating the animation from opacity 0 to opacity 1, and within 1 second, when you want to play this animation at the time of entry, at the time of entry are visible to the user. And in the same way, when it is leaving or when it is hiding to the user, what is the one? Do the transition from current value to the 0. How long you want to play this animation, sir? 5 seconds. So let me run this example. Let us run the example and let us understand one by one. Example cmd. What is the command? ng serve. Just a minute. Yeah, I'm back. So right now it is compiled successfully. Let us access the application. Localhost colon 4200. So see here, sir. Right now, if I click on this button, let me show you the functionality once. Observe what is the show value? Boolean true. Now in the app component, if I click on the M1, if I click on the M1, what will happen, sir? Show become what? True of, not of true. Automatically show become what, sir? False. Div ng if equal to false, sir. What will happen? This one will be removed from the view, means this division will be removed from the view. So how long you want to play this animation, sir? See, is it going immediately or it is taking some time to disappear, sir? It is taking some time to disappear. How long it is taking, sir? By seeing the configuration earlier, how long it is taking for hiding the hiding the text content? Very good, Nagendra. How long it is taking, sir? 5 seconds. How long it is taking? 5 seconds. But to display this one, sir, see how long it is taking, sir? How long it is taking? Based on the configuration, how long it is taking, sir? 1 second. How long it is taking? 1 second. That is nothing but what is the event, sir? Enter event means entry event, as well as what, sir? Exit event we called as what, sir? Leave. So right now this one I am taking as a 10 seconds. Let me show you. See, sir, is it displaying immediately or it is taking some time to display properly, sir? It is taking some time. How long it is taking right now? 10 seconds. But if I click on this one, I am hiding the content. The content is hiding immediately, sir? No, it is taking some time. How long it is taking right now? 5 seconds. So right now, are we applying the CSS changes directly, or we are doing, means are we applying the CSS changes directly, or we are doing delayed applying, sir? Are we applying directly, or we are delaying the changes, sir? We are delaying the changes through animation. So without animation, it's going to be look like this. It looks very odd, or it looks very odd, right? So that is why in the company's environment, we will use the animation to smooth the effect. So right now, how you are going to write the animation logic? Very simple. Observe, this is the one. This is the one. Let me explain line by line so that you can have the idea. Transition, trigger. So this is the hierarchy, sir. So let us learn one by one. Yeah, you can observe. Let me expand this one. So this looks nice. Now observe. You can configure any name you want, sir. The trigger means this is the handle, or this is the name I am going to use in my template. This is the name I am going to use in my template. So once you name this one, what is the next one, sir? Transition. Sir, how many transitions I can configure? See the one. Right now it is a one transition, or many transitions I can configure? Many transitions. And what are the events are possible, sir? Only two events, like on click, or those kind of events are not supported yet. What are the two events, sir? Enter event, as well as what, sir? Leave event. What are the events are supported? Enter event, as well as what, sir? Leave event. Now tell me, in order to define the event, what is the method I am using? Transition method. What is the method I am using? Transition method. In the same way, this is the starting style, and this is the ending style. This is the ending style. Now observe, what is the first one? How long you want to play the animation? So from this property to this property change, how long you are doing, sir? 10 second, not the immediate. We are going to do what, sir? 10 second. It is of your choice, sir. And in the same way, what is the next one? Leave. The current style to this style, how long you are playing the animations are 5 seconds. So these are the ones. And in the same way, sir, all these functions, trigger, style, are we writing or we are doing the one, sir? We are accessing from where, sir? What is the package? Animations package. We have separate package. What is a package, sir? Animations package. All the angular animations, animation related functionality is available in a separate package, that is animations. So this is the way we are going to develop and to understand our example. Right, let me show you the next example which will more. See, sir, when is the batch time? When is the batch time? 2017, not today. Not today. Again, I'm telling these batches are means Angular batch in Amirpet. The first person started by me only. Angular related batch. The first person in Amirpet means by me only. Angular 2. That's what the history or such kind of things. So let's see the example. Not in Sacha, in entire Amirpet. Not in Sacha, sir, in entire Amirpet. Looks nice. Let me show you that example. It is Lakshman, it is around 2 lakhs, buddy. My office salary is 2 lakhs. It's small. Take home salary is 2 lakhs. Someone is asking the question, sir. And from this classroom environment, I will learn. I will earn more, sir. Means I will earn some more. So those are the things. Again, I'm telling. I will give you the some financial information. A trainer will train you in everything, sir, not only in the technical things. So you in your life you will work for 3 people, sir. Remember, government to pay the taxes, for the banks to pay the loans, for the chitti means usually we do the chittis related one. For them, we are going to work for them, sir. Means 3 people. Who are the people, sir? The first one, government to pay the taxes. Second one, loans. We obviously take the loans to work to pay for the loans. And what is the last one, sir? Chitti. We do the some small things, small money organizing related schemes we are going to do. So in our life we are going to work for these 3 people, and finally if you pay the insurance you will work for them also. You will earn hard for them. I hope once you have this one, sir, once you take the loan and once you go to the rat race. What is a rat race, sir? Marriage. Marriage is a rat race. It never ends, sir. Once you step in, nothing will be there. It will be a rat race. Remember. After marriage, what will happen? Kids. Again, the cycle will start, sir. You are going to say to the kid, you need to study hard, you will earn good salary, and you will live happily. That is a myth, sir. Never. The happiest life is your your childhood, sir. Before school is your happiest life. Before school is your happiest life, sir. It never come. It never come. That's it. Okay, let's continue the class. See, sir, it looks nice, right? It looks very nice. See, sir, how it is doing? Add product. If you do cancel, I guess it is a little bit sad and it is going very slow. So now tell me how to do this one. And in the same way, observe, sir, how to configure this kind of configuration. So very simple. Let me show you. We are going to create a separate TypeScript file. Now I am asking, what is the animation name I am giving? What is the animation name I am giving? Slide in and out animation. What is animation I am giving? Slide in and out animation. So right now in this animation, we are applying the starting style. And now you can observe only one property is one rule is we are defining, or multiple CSS rules, sir. Multiple CSS rules. And in the same way, observe what is the event we are configuring? Enter event. What is the event we are configuring? Enter event. In this enter event, what is the one, sir? From the extreme right, from the extreme right to the extreme left, from the extreme right to the extreme left. So what we are doing, sir, what is the starting style? Completely out of the box, completely out of the box. That is nothing but what, sir? Minus 400. And background color is what? Black. Background color is what? The black. And in the same way, once you have this one, what is the next one? Animate. What is the animation, sir? How long you want to play this animation? 1 second. I want to play this animation 1 second. Easy in and out is nothing but slow start and slow end. And in the same way, what is the final or final properties we are having? Right equal to 0 and background color equal to the provided color. And this is the entry animation, means enter, means once you click on this one, we are applying the animation. And in the same way, observe here, leaving animation is nothing but how long you want to do, sir? Minus means 0, 5 second means off second. And what is the next one? Right equal to minus 400 means completely out of the view. Completely out of the view. And what is the next one, sir? Background color. What is the one? Back color equal to black. So this is the animation I want to play. So let me show you once again. See, sir, the background color is what? Black. And once I click on the cancel again, it will move from. So right now observe, add product, add product. See what is the route we are using, sir? Add. So right now let me show you the add product related component so that we can easily do. Go to the product component. Let us go to the routes. For add, what is the component we are having, sir? What is the component we are having? Product add component. Add or edit component. Let us go to the products. Now observe what is the configuration I am doing in my product combination. What is the one? Slide in. What is the one, sir? Slide in and out animation. What is the at the rate component properties we are using? Slide in and out animation. So this is the property I'm going to configure. So right now this name should match with what, sir? This name should match with the this one. So this is the way we are going to configure. So how you are going to apply the animation for a component level? By using what is a CSS, what is a property we are having? Animations property. By using what is a property? Animations property. And you can configure, sir. Right now only one animation I can configure, multiple animations, sir. Multiple animations. So right now it is array, sir. Array is nothing but one animation or multiple, sir? Multiple. That is what you need to know. Now tell me, it is up to you by writing a good CSS based on your requirement or not. Right now, who is providing the function? Are you providing the function or you are calling the function, sir? We are calling the functions. We are calling the functions. The basic logic, animations related logic, already configured by Angular. Now Angular supports what are the events, sir? Two events. What are the events, sir? You already know what are the events. Enter event as well as what, sir? Leave event. Enter event as well as what? Leave event. So this is what you need to remember in your programming. So guys, practice this example and understand this example. Practice this example and understand this example. I guess life cycle is completed. View encapsulation. Okay guys, view encapsulation is completed. No, right? I don't think so. Okay, I will provide these two examples like animations related example. So practice this one. Sarsi CMD ng serve. Okay, that's good. I have a student component. Now I have some CSS for this one. So right now, what is the CSS? For all H1 elements, text color, I want to make it as a what's a green. For all CSS elements, I want to make the text color as a what's a green. So right now, observe what is the property we are having? View encapsulation. What is the property we are having? View encapsulation. Observe in this view encapsulation, very simple. It is nothing but view encapsulation. What is encapsulation, sir? In object oriented programming, what is encapsulation? We already discussed very long time back, sir. Combining. What is the one, sir? Combining data and logic as a single unit. data and logic as a single unit. I don't know why my search bar is gone. Okay. So right now I want to have, fine, let us go with the old way. So right now, this is my application. This is my application. Now tell me, in this application, do you agree only one component is there or many components are there? Only one component is there or many components are? In a application, in a Angular application, one component or many component? By this time, you already learned, sir, many components. So right now, I define one CSS one. I define one CSS for the component C1. I created the CSS for the component C1. So this CSS, do I want to apply for only C1 or for the entire application, will be examined or will be decided by this property, will be examined by this property. What is the property we are having, sir? View encapsulation. It decides component properties available to the outside world or not. Outside world or not. Sir, how exactly it will decide? So let me show you view encapsulation. So let me show you the code. So right now observe. What is the first property, sir? Emulated. What is the one? Emulated means nothing but it is applicable for only whatever the CSS properties you are writing, what are the CSS rules are you are writing, it is applicable for the same component only. It is applicable for the same components only. So right now, let me show you what are the CSS I am applying. What is the text H1, sir? Color equal to green. So right now, this one is applicable for only what component? Student component only. Why? Because I configured as a what, sir? Emulated. What is the configuration I did, sir? Emulated. That is why it is displaying the same. And in the same way, what is the next one? This one is the deprecated. We no longer use this one. Now observe. What is the next one, sir? None. Sir, in case of emulated, what is happening? Let me show you. Inspect element. Go to the console. Go to the element. See here. Now observe. A separate selector is added or not? Separate selector is added. Now this selector will be used in our styles. This selector will be used in our styles. This one, how can I find ours? Yeah, this is the student component. Observe here, sir. In this one, what exactly internally it will do, sir? H1 right now with what attribute, sir? Applicable for only having this attribute. Now tell me, a special way of recognizing code is added for your component or not? Added for your component. How it is possible, sir? By using what is the option we are having? Emulated. What is the option I am using? Emulated. Now observe, I don't want to provide any style encapsulation. So let me show you none. At the time, what will happen? See, right now, your styles your styles is applicable for not only your component. Your styles is applicable for not only your component, it is applicable for what, sir? Entire application. It is applicable for what, sir? Entire application. Right now, what is the property I am using? None property. What is the property I am using? None property. And in the same way, there is a another property is there. Let me show you. Shadow DOM. It will create a virtual representation. See, sir. Again, it will creating some kind of extra reference in our application or no? Now this style is applicable for all elements or no? It is applicable for only this component and this root only. Now tell me, a separate documentary is injected or no? So right now, observe here, sir, what is the one? Again, this component style is only available. It is not using, it is another way of writing the code, sir. So right now, what is the difference between emulated and do this one? In the emulated, it will create what, sir? A separate identifier for our application, and it will inject the CSS, sir. And right now, what is a shadow DOM? It will create the name itself, shadow DOM. DOM means what's a document object. Internally, it will create what, sir? Again, another representation. It will treat it as a separate area. It will treat it as a separate area. So in this way, we are having how many properties, sir? Three properties. What are they? Three properties. What are they? View encapsulation equal to emulated. View encapsulation equal to emulated means separate ID is provided, separate identifier is provided for the component, and styles will not be shared. None. None means what, sir? What will happen? No sharing. Sorry, none means what? No encapsulation. Means component style are available at application level. So in this scenario, the component styles are applicable for that component only. Means it is identified by separate identifier. And the final one, it is nothing but what's a shadow DOM. What is the purpose of this one? It will provides separate DOM tree for our component. So this is the way it's going to be do. So sometimes in the interviews, they will ask you this question. Tell me about the view encapsulation. What is the idea you are having on this one? So I will provide you this example also. Go through the example and understand the example and play with all the areas. And this is the way we are going to do. Life cycle is there, content projection. It is also one of the topic. It is used in the projects very frequently. Let me show you the example. Very simple, sir. Button. Login. Tell me, these two look similar or no? Do you agree with the statement? These two look similar. So right now, instead of writing this one as a separate text, I'm going to configure like this. Now tell me, This is this is more powerful than earlier or not? So right now, if the text is login, if the text is login, the button will be displayed as a what label, sir? Login label. The button will be displayed as a what label? Login label. If the text is cancel, sir, the button will be displayed what, sir? Cancel. So right now, if you write like this component I can use in my project wherever I want to create a button or not. Do you agree with this logic, sir? So right now, am I writing the actual button logic, or I am using the button logic which is created by other developer? So in my component, I'm going to write C1, observe C1, and what is the one, sir? Login. At that time, what exactly we are going to see, sir? We are going to see what is the UI I'm going to see? Button. Sir, this text will be replaced here. So right now I want to create a dynamic component or dynamic view. I want to create what, sir? Dynamic view for my application. At the time I will go for what, sir? Ng content. What is a configuration? Ng content. Let me run this example. Let us understand. Cannot find the app module. It is there, right? Okay, it is there. So guys, tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I'm not taking the classes, but I will take class on Monday. But don't take the rest. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, what is your homework or what is your holiday work is practice the project. Practice the project as well as these examples. As well as these examples. So see here, sir. See here, what is the one we are having? Login button as well as the cancel button. But right now, observe. Right now, you are seeing what's a button. What is the configuration? Dynamic text configuration or not? What is the configuration, sir? Dynamic text configuration. How it is possible, sir? Ng content. Now let us go to the app content. Now observe my tag. And what is the dynamic text I want to pass to the component, sir? Login. And in the same way, what is the one? Cancel. Now I am asking how to inject text content from the parent to the child. How to inject text content from the parent to the child by using what is the tag, sir? By using what is the tag? Ng content. By using what is the tag, sir? Ng content. Sometimes in the interviews they will ask you this question. That is why I'm explaining this also. So guys, again I'm telling. So this is also very frequently we use it in the projects to create what's a dynamic components, dynamic views for my application. So practice this example also. Okay, and we can meet on Monday. And again I'm telling, practice the project. Practice the project. Okay guys. Nagendra, we can discuss those. Means Nagendra is asking about, sir, what are the new features in Angular 10? Not much, Nagendra, but there are some improvements on the component CDK, component development kit. You need to know about this one, and we can discuss in the coming classes, not today. Sir, I have doubt on child routes. We need to use the Redux separately, buddy. We need to install. My child routes are not working. What is the problem, Nagendra? When I am using error page, okay. Okay, I got you. Got you. Okay, Nagendra. So might be the problem is this one. Okay, let me tell you the. I understand your problem. Let me tell you the solution for that. Example. Let me share my screen so that you can see examples. This is the project. Go to the app. Go to the app component. Sorry, app module.ts. When you are importing, this should be the order, sir. When you are importing, this should be the order. What is the first one, sir? Browser module and all the child modules first. All the child modules first. Later on, we need to import what's a app application, main application routing module. Suppose if you have at the front, so you are overriding all the routes, sir. We are overriding all the routes. That is why your child routes is not working. So guys, so if you do this mistake, verify that. Nagendra, can you share your screen with your app routing module? I guess it is the one. Yes, Ramkrishna Reddy. So Reddy is asking about testing. This is the test cases. I'm going to show you in the coming classes, not today, Reddy. Angular unit testing, it is nothing but unit testing. I don't go into the very deep, but I will give you the idea about how to do the testing, how to do the Angular testing. Okay, send me your screenshots in our WhatsApp group. Let me verify that. Okay, Bharat, I guess it is your problem. Can you please try with this environment with my code? Just cross check with your code, my code. Okay. Okay then. Thank you guys. Okay. Tomorrow we don't have any class. We will have the next class on Monday. And I am giving this 2 days for you because you need to practice and you can learn. And don't sleep. Okay. Thank you guys. Tomorrow means on Monday we can meet. Thank you guys. Thank you. Ready? Have a same to you.